Hello everyone, this is Ascending High Priestess. I hope you guys are doing well. For those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who have been here with me for a little bit, thank you so much for coming back. I hope you guys are having a really great day. For those of you who need a little bit of help and energy clearing, I'm going to do clear the energy a bit. So take a deep breath. Any ill will or ill intent sent to the collective at this time, return it back to sender. Any ill will or ill intent sent to the collective at this time, please remove it and send it back to sender. So will it be? Okay, guys, so I had a dream. Okay, and this message is very specific. So in the dream, there was a very great big hall with a long table, kind of looked like if you were to have let's say a wedding or an event in the woods, and this table was just like never ending. Okay, sort of like S shape, with beautiful plates, linen, not the whole 9 yards. And but in that dream, there was something that, within the forest, I kept saying, they're trying to find out your gifts, and the way I kind of decipher the dream is that the universe is trying to plan this beautiful banquet for you. Okay, and there's a lot of people that are going to want to sort of sit at your table, that may not be able to, for one reason or another. They're either not invited, or they're just not going to be able to share in the wealth in this upcoming venture that you may have. And also, the number 7 was very prevalent as well. So those of you who are born in July, those of you who are born on day 7 or 7 path, life path, this may be important as well. The name Jeff Porter came out. So for those of you who know someone named Jeff, or your name is Jeff, or last name is Jeff, or last name is Porter, or you may know a Porter, this message is for you. Okay, so let's see what messages pop up for you at this time. Okay, so I ask my ancestors and spirit guides of the highest white light to help me read for the collective and provide them with the messages that they need to hear at this time. Thank you. What messages do you have for the collective regarding? Thank you. So right now, Spirit wants to move you into calmer waters. Okay, you have been through the mill. For a lot of you, you have been through a lot. Okay, you have gone through ups and downs all around and in and out, and you've been through hell and back and then some. For some of you, you could even write a book about all the stuff that you've been through. Right now, Spirit is slowly moving you away from people and places that no longer serve you. Okay, you've learned those lessons, and you are equipped, and you are very protected, and you're moving forward, okay, into a better future. For some of you, better land. Okay, so some of you are going to be moving, like literally, like physically moving. Okay, for some of you, you're going to be meeting a new partner, and nothing has come easy. For a lot of you, this came with towers. Okay, tower after tower after tower, and you gracefully, I'm hearing that for a lot of you, you signed up for this. There may have been something maybe in your lineage or in your past, certain lessons that you needed to learn, that maybe you You didn't learn all the lessons that you needed to learn. You know, for a lot of you, maybe I'm hearing mother lineage, okay? Um, certain things that needed to be learned about certain aspects of life in general. And this gave you the spark and the knowledge that you needed to move forward in order to be uh, able to plant stability in your own life, okay? For a lot of you, this gave you your voice back, okay? This gave you your voice back. This gave you the chance to be able to speak up on a lot of those lessons, speak up on a lot of those injustices that may have occurred in the past. So that voice is now it's going to be a roar, okay? Yeah, because you are the star. You know, you're very blessed. These gifts that the universe have provided for you have given you um, the spark, again, that you needed. And I keep hearing that over and over. And you are so protected that the universe is slowly, you're like a baby, slowly being guided through the universe from one aspect of chaos and peace, but in this little cocoon, okay? And I know that at times, when we go, we're all human, when we go through challenges, it feels very unfair. It feels very chaotic. It feels very, you know, unjust. But know that the universe always, always had your back, and always, they were all, those hands that signed up to protect you, they always had your back. And by the way, for those of you who are wondering, this is my personal deck. So if you do want to order, there is an email in the description box. Okay. Yeah. 3 of Wands. So you were slowly, I'm hearing, that there's a saying in the military. When you go in the military, they strip you down to build you back up. So the universe was slowly stripping you down from all these past toxic, things that sort of were keeping you stuck and keeping you down. And the universe was slowly patching you up to make you whole and make you a much stronger version of the person that you are becoming, okay? Yep. And they also have given you the ability to alchemize a lot of that toxicity, a lot of that ill will that people have sent, towards you. So you are able to not only go through these challenges in a very graceful way, although you may not even think that it's graceful. Obviously you may have walked away with a couple of, cuts and bruises, and maybe even a bruised ego at times. But you were able to do it in a way that no one from your lineage has been able to do, and you have been able to alchemize a lot of this, okay? A lot of this. And you're growing in your power, I'm hearing. Let's see what other messages pop up regarding this situation. What other messages do you have for the collective regarding this? Thank you so much. Substance abuse. For a lot of you, you may have had substance abuse, or maybe even your parents may have had substance abuse issues that caused you to be in a very dark cycle, and maybe, this is something that you may have struggled with as a child. For some of you, even your entire family may have struggled with this, and you were the catalyst to put this demon down, okay? I'm hearing. For a lot of you, this turnaround is going to sort of be rectified with financial stability. You will be gaining financial stability because you may have put this to rest in your family, okay? The universe always, you know, the weird thing is that we all sign up for different contracts, right? We all come in wanting to learn certain lessons, and there's always one. You may be a chosen one, okay? And perhaps maybe your lineage chose you because of the gifts that you have, because of the strength that you have. And you were probably the only one that was able to say, no, this stops with me. And because you were the one that says no, you are being granted a very, very lucrative, I'm hearing lucrative deal for some of you, but you're being granted financial stability because of all the shit and drama that you went through, okay? Thank you. Let's see. Soul's journey. So again, for a lot of you, you're on a journey upward, gaining wisdom, getting closer to the universe's secrets, and it's a path of discovering your true self and how you are connected to the bigger picture. So for a lot of you, you are awakening to this special gift that may bring you to your soul's purpose, okay? For a lot of you, their purpose may be even to work with people that have substance abuse, or to even write a book about substance abuse issues, or to even just plainly support someone that may have a substance abuse issue, and just giving them, that love and support that maybe you didn't have. For a lot of you, this is also going to lead you into a divine union, okay? Let's see, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. What other messages do you have for the collective? Okay. If you believe. So right now, the universe is telling you, if you believe that you are supposed to gain more knowledge and gain justice from everything that you have gone through, they will respond to you, obviously, accordingly, okay? But you have to believe. Listen to your intuition. So right now, you're being guided to listen to your intuition, okay? And, whether you pray, meditate, whatever it is, make sure that you keep listening to your guides. You need to communicate clearly. So for some of you, you may be praying, but you're not communicating clearly with them, okay? Sometimes that channel, that universal channel that we use to communicate with guides, they're trying to listen, but, we may not be very clear regarding our wants and needs, and they just want you to be as clear and concise as possible. And this will also bring some romance, okay? Again, your divine union is coming, so... And obviously, for those of you who don't want a divine, partner right now, you're not ready, that is something that you will have to sort of also, communicate to your guides about. You may want to focus on yourself right now, and that is perfectly fine as well. What advice do you have for the collective regarding this situation, please? What advice do you have for the collective regarding this situation, please? And thank you. You are transforming, my dear. You are transforming. You are learning all those lessons right now. And again, 7, okay? Stand your ground, okay? And I just heard, for some of you, you are not a victim, okay? You are a survivor. And survivors, they use their voice to roar, and they use their voice to mend, I'm hearing. So you have strength, you have, your entire team on the other side that is rooting for you, okay? And you are a lot stronger than you think. And right now, Spirit wants you to keep moving forward. Put that crown on, because they definitely have something so much better than you have right now, okay? I don't know who needed to hear that, but Spirit got you. Yep. Your fulfillment and wishes are going to be coming true, okay? You're going to be headed down a path that is more fruitful, better stability, and they recognize your sacrifice, okay? They have recognized your sacrifice, and because of that, okay, because of your sacrifice, they have made it a point to give you a promise and give you a gift at the end of this, really, really hard road. So you are triumphant in all of this, okay? You are triumphant in all of this. Speak your truth, because harmony and triumph and success is coming. All right? So I hope this message resonated with you. Please hit share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.